Good morning, students. We starting a chapter that is reproduction in higher and lower animals. So, as we yesterday seen male reproductive systems. So, we see two parts of the male reproductive systems. There is the testis and accessory ducts. So, today the rest of two we now are going to see. That is your glands, your semen and your external genitalia. Okay. So, first of all, glands. So, there are mainly three glands in seminal. Three glands. First is your seminal vesicles, second is your prostate gland, third is your Cowper's gland. So what they did, or how they are performing. So first of all, seminal vesicles gland. It is a pair of glands which are lying posterior side of the urinary bladder. Where they lie on posterior side of the urinary bladder. It secretes an alkaline fluid, that is your seminal fluid, which contains fructose, fibrinogens, and prostaglandins. So in that, the seminal vesicle fluid, it consists of 60% of the total volume of your semen. How many? 60% of total volume of your semen. In that, the fructose provides the energy to sperm for faster developments. Then your fibrinogens, which coagulate the semen into a bolus for the quick propulsion. During the copulation process. And your last is your prostaglandin. Prostaglandin performs to stimulate the reverse peristalsis movement into the vagina and the uterus aiding for a faster movement of your eggs. So that's what prostaglandin do. It's a reverse process. When the ejaculation of semen into the vaginal area, so it will never be come back. So that this is the role of prostaglandins. It never to be come back and goes to the egg for the further process of fertilization. Okay. Now your prostate glands. What they did? It is a large and a single gland which is made up of 20 to 30 lobes, which are located underneath the urinary bladder. It surrounds the urethra and releases a milky white, a slightly prostatic fluid. What it secretes? A milky white, slightly prostatic fluid, which consists of 30% of your total volume of semen. 30% of total volume of your semen. It consists of your citric acids, your acid phosphatase, and your other essential enzymes. So here the acid phosphatase play a key role. What they did? The acid phosphatase is protect the sperm from the acidic environment into the V area. When during the propulsion of semen into the V area, then the environment of this V area is slightly acidic in nature, so that your sperm not to be get degraded there. So this acid phosphatase enzyme which protect the sperm to be there, so that there is a process of fertilization. Okay. Now third is your Cowper's gland. It is very small pea-sized gland which are both sides of your urethra. When during the copulation, it produces a alkaline viscous material. So it acts as a lubricant for a backward and forward movement. So helping the backward and forward movement. So there is a easy copulation of penis and vagina is there. Posted. Okay. So now semen. Now your semen. It is a viscous alkaline milky fluid. Viscous alkaline milky fluid ejaculated by the male reproductive systems, which having a pH 7.2 to 7.7. We have to know this because this is asked in your MCQs or this frequently asked in your board examinations. The pH of semen is 7.2 to 7.7, and normally during a single ejaculation there is the release of 2.5 to 4 ml of semen. During a single ejaculation, it contains more than 400 million sperms in a single ejaculation material. How many? 400 million. 400 million sperms. Okay. So it contains all the your material that secretion by epididymis, your acidity regulator, that is your fructose, bicarbonates, prostaglandin, acid phosphatase, all these materials which are included in your semen. So now the D is your external genitalia. It includes the penis and scrotum. These are the external genitalia which are outside to the human body. So penis is a male copulatory organ. It is cylindrical and a muscular with a 3 erectile tissue layers which contain your corpus cavernosa, your corpus spongiceum. It's a tip-like structure that is what is contained? A gland penis. It's the gland penis, and which are covered with a single loose layer that is called foreskin. It's called a foreskin. Now last is your scrotum. It's a pouch-like structure as I tell you yesterday. So it is pigmented behind the penis. It is situated in a 2 sides. There is a right and left. 2 sides there is a scrotal sac they are present. These are made up of vascular fibers, and the main function is there to maintain the body temperature lower than 2 to 3 degrees Celsius of normal body temperatures for the spermatogenesis. For your spermatogenesis, because to the sperm it's require a temperature normal. Suppose your body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius, so it will require your 34 or 33 maybe. So this will maintain the temperature on that area so that your sperm will be survive, which are made up of the fertilization process. Okay, so here we close the male reproductive systems. As we see in your yesterday and today's lecture, your testes, acid ducts, various glands. Then what is the gland do? Your semen, your external genitalia, scrotum, all these organs. So main is there. We have to know the pH of semen. Then the quantity, it's 2.5 to 4 ml, which ask in your MCQs, in your board examinations. And the compositions, that is your fructose, your acid phosphatase, your fibrinogens, your citric acid and various injection enzymes are there. So here we close the male reproductive systems. In next lecture, we are looking for female reproductive systems. Thank you so much.